everyone's always going to say bad, like not everyone, but there's always going to be people who beat you down. And, I was a housewife for a long time. And even then, I'd have people saying, I mean, mostly on social media, saying, you're not cut out to be a housewife. You're not cut out to be a housewife. And or you're the worst housewife. And the network didn't seem to think so, and the head honchos don't seem to think so, but you hear those negative voices and you internalize them so much
Oh,
that
yeah.
it gets very easy and tempting to quit because you start to doubt yourself. So you really have to tune that out.
Well, you know who's saying it. There's some guy in the basement, and he's
Right.
writing this crazy stuff because he's scared to go out the door, right?
Yes.
You know,
Yes.
I've got very thick skin, so I can handle about anything. When you host the show Cheaters, you can about take anything because the hate that came down on me during that time was insane. But my wife, she didn't buy into that, right? She didn't understand when we got married. I was already on the show, and she was taking things personally. I said, honey, you do not engage in this social media. You can't, because it's just going to
Yeah.
snowball and be horrible, and it's going
It
to
is really
ruin your
hard.
day and ruin everybody's day. So you just got to try to stay away from that and understand
Yeah.
and just take the wonderful response we get from people, and which is so
Yeah.
important.